So we are going to shoot the video for Olga. Apparently Lexi's getting a haircut tomorrow. You gonna go grooms? You gonna get a haircut? You gonna get your... Come here, come here, come here.
Sit.
Sit. Sit.
Sit.
Sit. Okay, don't sit.
PBs? PBs? What are you doing?
No, you're making it. You're freaking her out. You're freaking her.
You cheating on me?
With Lexi? No, Lexi, no. I'm forcing you to stay with... I'm just kidding. Lexi, why do you want to leave so bad? Okay, fine. Go. You're mean. Get out of here.
The door's closed.
It's not closed.
Why couldn't you get out?
Because it was almost closed. It was like this much.
Exactly.
I don't know why she couldn't get out. Alright, let's go shoot the video.
What video?
Olga Kay's video. Come on, let's go.
What are we gonna do? What should we shoot?
Let's go. We're going in the side of the garage. We're gonna take this and this. Let's go.
Why don't we just do that in here if we're doing that shot? The ground is a cool background.
Alright. Well, we gotta clean then. Let's clean. Woo, lights. And DJ's setting up. Way up there. Yeah, we figured we'd get a different angle today for this intro. Around wasn't lit enough, so we went and we got our old lights. And they're not really on the stands. I don't know, why aren't they on the stands? Oh no, I know why they're not on the stands. Because the Learning Station video shoots have been using these, right? And in order to put them in the car, you have to take them off the stands. Okay. Well, I guess that worked. It's a pretty well lit area.
In the way.
What?
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm gonna play. Oh, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there's no click. Can you put it on loop? Welcome to another day with Olga Kay. Welcome to another day with Olga Kay.
Don't look at this camera.
I didn't. Welcome to another day with Olga Kay. Welcome to another day with Olga Kay. Oh god, I had... Welcome to another day with Olga Kay. I feel like I look really... Another day with Olga Kay.
I don't know what I was doing there.
Welcome to another day with Olga Kay. Okay, I'm done. Ready?
Is it in focus?
Yeah. Oops. What the hell? Welcome to another day with Olga Kay.
Sabrina's an editing machine. Yeah. Like my song? We're keeping everything in the spots that they are in, just in case we don't like our shots. But I think we like them. Although there were some shots where Sabrina gets too close to the camera. But they kind of make it artsy, I guess. We were just playing around with the color correction, and I really pushed Magic Bullet's Mojo, and it made it look sick. So I kind of like it. This is probably one of the most lit setups we've ever had. Like, see, we have a light there, light down there, setting the backdrop, or background, and a light down here for the background as well. And that's a lot of lights. And they're all on high. Something I noticed in the comments of not our video, but Carter's video on Critic Carter, that video was overexposed. The video itself isn't really overexposed, it's just his face, because his face is a little bit washed out. You can't really tell when something is overexposed using DSLRs. That's one of the downfalls of DSLRs, because there's no like zebra. Video cameras have like a zebra setting where the overexposed areas have like zebra stripes. And there's no peaking, although I know there's firmware by I can't remember what the company's called, but it's like this group of people that make special firmware updates for certain Canon models, and it gives it features that normally wouldn't be available for a Canon. There is something for peaking, but not for the 7D, unfortunately, which is kind of sucks. But there is for the T2i, but we haven't used the T2i in a while. God, what is it called? Something lantern? Magic lantern? We have no way of telling when it's overexposed, really, other than just looking at it and thinking, well, I don't know, because I don't know what it is, but for some reason, it looks better when it's overexposed in the camera. Then as soon as we bring it into the computer, it's not better. And even when we run it through the computer and preview it on the computer, it still looks better to me when it's overexposed until we actually bring it onto the computer. So it's just it's really difficult to figure out what's overexposed. There is an exposure meter at the bottom of the camera, and if you get it in the middle, then the picture or the image is supposed to be properly exposed. But unfortunately, for some reason, that never works for us. If we get it in the middle, it's either overexposed or is properly exposed. So we have no way of telling if that's actually accurate or not. Because I'm pretty sure that middle in the middle is actually representing the entire picture as a whole. And usually the background is more prominent than the actual foreground, I guess. So it's talking about an average of the entire frame being exposed. So, but what we want to properly expose is the actual person. And when the person's not exposed correctly, that's when it looks bad. So I don't really understand how that works. Like, I kind of wish you could just like zoom into the person and then say, okay, this is where I want it, and then get that in the middle. I actually tried that today. I just got closer to her, because we don't have a zoom on our lenses. But even if we did zoom, sometimes it changes the aperture. But anyways, I actually just got closer to her and then exposed it that way, then put it back to where I wanted it, and that sort of worked. So I think we have a pretty good exposure on this Olga Kay video. But I just wanted to say, because people were saying there's too much light in the comments of Critic Carter's first video. And that's not really the term, it's overexposed, because there was not really any light at all, actually. I had the lights very low. You can even ask Carter. They were very low. And people were saying, oh, he doesn't know how to use the lights. It's not the lights. The lights were very low. We didn't want it to get hot in the room. So we actually had the lights on as low as they can possibly go. What it is, it's just how much the actual image in the camera is exposed. So it's a sort of balance between how much light there is and how much exposure or ISO or aperture, whatever the settings are in the camera. That all comes into the middle as exposure, how much exposure there is. It's not too much light, it's overexposed. Just wanted to say that. And I know it's overexposed, so we're going to try to do better next time. Next time I'll actually look at it and say, that looks good, let's bring it down some more until it doesn't look good to me. And then I guess that'll be perfect.
So if a video and a vlog make a vlog,